Haha, Gemini. Oh my gosh, the cards are already talking. I'm Jamie. Welcome. This is going to be your look into October for Gemini. All right. You guys just keep in mind also, wherever the cards take us, I'm not 100% sure where this is going to go. Could be about love, could be about career, whatever the fuck it's going to show up. All right. Just take it and only take what resonates and leave the rest. I could predicting whatever comes out could be your past, your present, or your future, but we're looking specifically working to look into the month of October for Gemini. Angels, what do we have? Gonna dive in. For Gemini, overall energy for Gemini October. Bliss, contentment, satisfaction, and security. 42. So 42 in numerology is about love, okay? So it looks as though we're just speaking energy here, okay, gems? This is about love, allowing yourself to be somewhat vulnerable. Oh my gosh, maybe for some of you, you're stumbling over your words. Maybe somebody enters your picture and you kind of do feel so at bliss that, you know, that feeling and that energy of butterflies in the belly, okay? Like when love happens and you're like, oh my gosh, right? You want to be super vulnerable with yourself, hence the shoulder there, but also you're feeling a little bit guarded still because of the past trauma or the ways you've been hurt. Just saying. Let's look at the bottom of the deck for the overall energy. King of the Darkwood Elves, 39 in reverse. It looks like this. So your guard is coming off. So for many of you, what I'm getting intuitively, you guys, this is a 3, and when you break it down in numerology, there's been like a disconnect. Okay, a disconnect, whether it be with somebody. And so for many of you, this is a disconnect with your mind, body, soul. Okay, and for many of you, it's a disconnect in a relationship that many of you are working to overcome that shadow and have been working on that shadow aspect side of it, those secrets that you kept from yourself, or maybe there's secrets that you realize or have felt that intuitively have been kept from you, right? And so you've been doing the work, and so as you do the work, more in October comes at you in a more of a feeling of peace, a feeling of with contentment, right? Your strength is returning, is what I'm getting, gems, in the month of October. All right. For those of you who would love to find me on Facebook, we're going to get into some more. Subscribe, follow, like, all the things here. Share if you feel guided. I want to get a storyline for Gemini, and let's look at the first half of October for Gemini. What's going on? Actually, what I want to do, we're going to switch it up a little bit. Also, Alexa, volume 3. All right. For Gemini, the first week. Let's see. The first week, what could potentially be coming in for Gemini this first week? Ace of Cups, an offering of some type. All right. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Energy doesn't have to be, we're just talking energy. When the Ace of Cups comes in, you guys, and watch my last live Facebook reading, because Love Begins did come up, which is in the card drop portion of that reading, and it is an offering. When the Ace of Cups comes in, it is about our emotions. It's about an offering, right? Many of you are releasing because you've learned shit the hard way, and this is that shadow aspect that I think that many of you have been working through, i.e., focusing on your healing, and with that comes strength. So I am getting in this first week of October, maybe you're thinking of extending an offering of love to somebody that's emotional connection and can bring bliss and love, that 6 there. Or gems, maybe somebody is going to be offering and extending you something, right? Maybe somebody is going to be offering and extending you something. Let's look. All right, clarify the Ace of Cups for the first week for Gemini. The Power. Oh, sorry. This is in reverse, okay? This is the Emperor in reverse. Oh, wait, this is Strength in reverse, okay? So what I'm getting is because it's in reverse, there's something still here that you're not sure about, right? Hence the guard here of your heart. Okay, there's something here this first month of October. Maybe you're not sure if you should extend an offer to someplace, right? It could be about a job. It could be about a career. What this is about is something is extended to you, or you extend something that you feel actually emotionally drawn to or connected with, right? An offering of some type, a new beginning. Aces are all about new beginnings, okay? You're unsure. Okay, you're not 100% sure. You could have Leo in your chart, don't have to be, okay? But there is some insecurity there. Let's see how the month plays out, okay? Let's see. Trust your intuition though, okay? Bottom of the deck. Trust your intuition. 2, okay? This is the Magician of the major arcana, okay? So trust your intuition. Really dive in that first week, gems, to really check in with your shit. Check in with yourself. I think many of you also are going to be, because of this satisfaction and security and contentment, you're letting go of the desire. With this at the bottom of the deck, it says authority, credibility, and status. You're letting go in order to heal. You're letting go of the desire and the thought that you need to control anything in your life. And so when you do that, it does feel, you could be a little bit apprehensive with Strength in reverse, okay, and guarded here, to let much in. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Trust your intuition. I think for many of you, you're doing your shadow work. You're diving in to focus on and how you feel, right? You're gaining emotional balance, basically. Okay, you're healing. Let's look into, for gems, the second week of October for gems. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I think for many of you right now, the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Cap, Taurus energy, doesn't have to be, just saying, okay? When she comes in, she is all about nurturing, all right? She's all about giving, and it could be about, Pentacles are about our finances. They can be about our career. They can be about abundance, however that is. So for many of you, that second week, okay, and we're going to see how the next couple will play out here, all right, in the month of October for you guys. There's something you're fully releasing. Maybe this is something you're fully releasing that's you've allowed to have control over you. And you're realizing during that first week, you need to trust your intuition. And as you do, you recognize if you want to offer anything or accept an offer of something, you've got to release something. Right? So your second week, you're actually starting to look at that and coming to terms with that you need to release in order to clear the space to get more. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. 2 things, mental conflict and light, both are in reverse. So you gain some type of clarity, wow, about a connection that used to make you happy. This is the Sun, major arcana in reverse. That has caught, but this somehow made you unclear about who you were, what you wanted, your thoughts, your feelings, the sensations you feel inside of you. You've been focusing on your memories. Whatever you're releasing, Queen of Pentacles, the second week of October, with these in reverse, it was something that you saw as light once and that has dissipated perhaps. Could even be with this mental conflict here in reverse, even a pattern in your mind, a thought, right? Could be what you're releasing, something you're outgrowing, right? Gems. And so in the second week of October, what I'm getting for you guys is something becomes clear, right? Something becomes clear. And you release it in order to receive this offering. So I think that first week you're hesitant on what to do moving forward or what to accept into your life. And by the second week of October, I think you're gaining more clarity of what you actually want in your life, what you want to keep in your life, who you want in your life, what you want to do with your life, maybe even financially, a career you're going to be walking away from. Maybe it's a relationship that has kept you stuck, right? Because it's shifted and you've grown out of it, or, whatever. It's going to be different for everyone. It's a general reading. If you would like to book your own reading, how to do that is below, okay? Regardless of what it is, there's some mental clarity coming in the second week of October, Geminis. Third week for Gemini in October. Wow, you do it. Third week of October, you guys, all right? 10 of Pentacles for gems, Virgo, Cap, Taurus energy. We're just speaking energy. Many of you could be bringing, accepting a position in a career shift, right? Or deciding on something, a thought that's going to bring you ultimate abundance that has to do with what's being offered or what you want to offer yourself, right? Maybe after letting go, you do clear the space with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse of the mental by releasing the mental conflict and the stuck, right? Because you are following your intuition, your heart. Now, that third week of October, gems, 10 of Pentacles, something ends in order to bring new. Beautiful abundance, okay? Let's get the clarifier on the 10 of Pentacles for Geminis, the third week. It's like you're finding a way to express yourself. You could be having a family, okay? Maybe you're working your way in to accepting that you want to settle down. It's time to like ease the game here, okay? And really like begin to figure out what you want in your life, and then get assertive about it, right? You're overcoming self-conflict. You're overcoming and gaining security and satisfaction. Maybe life hasn't been what you thought it should be for you. And so you're having to shift a direction. And in the third week of October, gems, it looks like that direction is gonna start, you're gonna start to feel it pay off, okay? Obstacles and challenges in reverse, clarifying this 10 of Pentacles. Gemini, this is beautiful because you're doing the shadow work. This is the moon. You're accepting, maybe for many of you, the obstacles and challenges, why this is in reverse. It's been scary to move forward. It's been scary because there's been so much contemplation. This is all about change. 5 in numerology is about changes. Maybe you've been not wanting to accept that a change needs to happen, and it has caused so much mental conflict, right? But now you're getting in tune starting the first week of October with your heart and doing the shadow work, all right? Accepting that maybe the answers you've always been looking for or thought you needed from somebody else, you don't. Maybe you're realizing that that is a false reality. You don't need a closure from anybody. You are giving yourself perhaps the apologies that you haven't gotten from people that you know you deserve them from. And not that that makes it okay. I think, you know, it does allow you though to some type of satisfaction in October that helps you when you realize that you don't need acceptance or apologies or anything from an outside source. You will grow. And this is what I see coming in for you, gems, in the month of October. You're doing the shadow work. You're focusing on healing yourself, willing to make sacrifices to ensure that you get the love and the bliss and the contentment that you deserve. I love that. There's no more suffering in silence for you, Gem. It looks like in October, you're going to start fully stepping in to you, okay? After maybe many of you have been through a lot of trauma, a lot of pain, you're going to start taking leadership now, okay? This season, Gem, is all of, it's in Libra, right? And so you're getting balanced emotionally, mentally, all of the things, right? And you're trusting your intuition and it's guiding you, your intuition, your heart, your soul. Okay, you're growing in the month of October, gems. Beautiful energy. All right, one of your ruling planets is Mercury, gems, and it is in retrograde. So in the sign of Libra. So the balance is you're gonna find it. Okay, this Mercury retrograde is not like the other Mercury retrogrades. And watch my readings on Facebook if you feel guided, because I do talk about it, okay, over there. I go way in depth and with cards and intuitively, okay? So do check that out if you feel guided. But gems, you're realizing that where you're catching yourself in the overanalyzing, okay, and you're stopping yourself. This is ending the obstacles and bringing in abundance for you. You're getting balanced in the month of October. Tell me about gems in the 4th week of October. Woo! The Fool. It's in reverse. Bottom of the deck energy for all of the month of October then. 8 of Cups. Oh, it's a heavy. Just got a little heavier, right? There's something you've been scared to walk away from. And I'm not sure you fully do. However, maybe you do emotionally, is what I'm getting. Maybe the Fool is in reverse, and we're going to clarify the shit out of this. Maybe this is in reverse, and this is at the bottom of the deck because you actually release something emotionally and walk away from. You're disconnecting from something that has kept you in conflict to move forward in a different direction, a spiritual journey, one of growth. When the 8 of Cups comes out, this talks about our emotions. It talks about our growth, walking away from what no longer serves us. Okay? And so it's hard to take that leap. It looks like you start to get some confusion towards the end of October, Gemini. Do I fully do this? I think that you end up doing it, but we're going to get with this. You want to. You want to. The offerings shows up, right? It's all there. You know. But let's look for Gemini. Clarify the Fool in reverse. You're scared of starting brand new over. Why? Sacrifice in reverse. Of what? Authority upright. Wow. Okay, some of you could be walking away from a marriage. Okay? And that's hard to sacrifice. Okay? Because this is the Hierophant. Actually, this is the Emperor. You're scared that if you were to walk away, you're going to lose control of your life. But what if? I challenge you. What if? Oh my God. What if? I challenge you, gems. What if once you decide to walk away and release the control to know what tomorrow's going to look like without whatever energy this is showing? What if at the bottom of the deck is when something truly, truly comes in for you? Spiritual union, 2 of Cups. And if you are already with somebody, really challenge yourself. Maybe that's just means something becomes super clear for you in the month of October that grows and strengthens the connection you're already in. And for some of you, maybe it's just that you end up deciding fully to walk away from something in order to clear the space so that a spiritual connection, a union of some type can actually come in. And what if it's even bigger and brighter? Once you start walking from the old in order to clear the space, what if it's what's waiting on the other side is even just more amazing than you ever thought you deserved? 10 of Pentacles. Abundance is coming. Gems, you guys have some work ahead of you. This is a beautiful reading. Okay? Trust it, love it, heart it, share it. Be you, because you are worth believing in. So trust your shit. It's all happening. It's all coming. Focus on you. That's not selfish. You're putting in a lot of work. For many of you, it means you're coming out of an isolation and stepping into a really big role of leadership for you. Okay? That can be scary. Trust you're doing it. Nourish yourself, nurture yourself. You're healing in the month of October, gems. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. Subscribe, follow, like, all the things to have your own reading. How to do that is below. Until next time, you guys, I'm Jamie, Soul Shine 1111. Be loved, be together. Go, girl.